Mahalo to HawaiiActivities.com for sponsoring this video. For more Hawaii videos, make sure you're subscribed and click that notification bell so you're alerted every time we post a new video. Aloha, I'm Mariam and this is Yes to Hawaii. We make Hawaii videos take the guesswork out of planning your trip. As always, I'll leave timestamps in the description box below, so feel free to skip around the video for the parts that you came here for. Good morning. We are here on Maui and today we are checking out Ali'i Nui charters. One of the best things about Ali'i Nui, minus it being a really good luxury boat, is that they provide transportation if you're staying on the west side of Maui or south side of Maui. We drove here from Lahaina and it took us about 20-25 minutes. The sun is just now coming up. We had about a 6 o'clock pickup and we are off to set sail for a 7 o'clock charter. And we're going to take you guys with us.
Last name?
Beard.
3. Wave is all done?
Yep.
All right, cool guys. Welcome.
Thank you. Good morning. We are here on Ali'i Nui and today we're going to head over inside to drop off our stuff and then we're going to grab breakfast. Ali'i Nui offers a full breakfast, lunch, and mid-morning snacks, all of my favorite things. So let's head on it. Guys, there's yogurt and fresh fruit and I see eggs and bacon. I don't really eat bacon, but we can check it out. This video is going to be me just talking about food. While we were having breakfast, the crew did a short safety briefing and then we left the harbor. The trip from Ma'alai Harbor to our snorkel location was easy and flat. As you can see, the ocean conditions were perfect that morning. It was a very easy trip. We headed to Turtle Point first. After that, we went to Molokini Crater. I, of course, went back for a second round at the buffet, and just here in a second, I'll show you guys what the full spread of the buffet looks like. If you've been on other snorkel trips, you'll know that some only offer continental breakfast, which is often just a pastry and a slice of pineapple. However, this boat did not disappoint. They had a full spread for breakfast, including a few hot items as well. Okay, that was way harder to film. I didn't realize it was going to be this difficult to film because we're moving around a lot. As we got closer to the snorkeling spot, the crew handed out all the snorkel gear, snorkel, mask, and of course, fins. It is about 7:30. We've been underway for a little while. First impressions, absolutely love how this boat has it. They have everything completely dialed in. We got off the shuttle bus and headed right inside to the cabin. They already had breakfast ready to go. And as I showed you guys earlier in the video, it is a hot breakfast. So we of course had the fresh fruit, pastries and whatnot, but we also had eggs, bacon, hot tea, hot coffee, 4 different kinds of juices. We are super stoked to be on this trip. We're heading over to Turtle Point for the first snorkeling spot. At the time of this filming, it is Wednesday, the 21st. We had a really bad storm the past couple days, so the captain's gonna check out this specific snorkel spot to see how the visibility is. And if it's good, we're gonna snorkel here. If not, he said that we're gonna head over to Molokini Crater and just spend most of the time at Molokini Crater. This specific charter is a 6-hour, 2-stop cruise where you do Turtle Point first, and then the second stop is at Molokini. They also later on in the year offer a 5-hour cruise which only focuses on Molokini. We're going to show you guys a little bit more of the visibility and what it looks like at Molokini as well. It was an absolutely gorgeous morning. Now, keep in mind, even though this is a snorkeling cruise, not everybody has to snorkel in order to go on the cruise. I'd say in the group that we went in, it was probably split maybe 40-60, where a lot of the people did go into the water to go and snorkel, but some just stayed on the boat in the netting area to go have a few cocktails or mocktails and just enjoy being out on the water. There's also the shaded cabin area that we were eating in earlier if you didn't want to be out in the sun. However, this cruise is super early in the morning, so we missed out on a lot of the harsh sun rays. We just got to Molokini Crater. Ali'i Nui has a few different sails that run throughout the day. We are on their 6-hour deluxe snorkel sail, which runs from 7 in the morning until 1 p.m. They have a few different trips beyond this, some afternoon sails, sunset sails. With the 7 o'clock snorkel sail, you get to pick up around 6 in the morning if you're staying on the west side or the south side of Maui. We're staying over in Lahaina, so it took us about 25 minutes to get here, and we were picked up around 6:50 in the morning. Typically, the deluxe has 2 different snorkel spots. However, if you've been watching the news lately, we've had a really bad winter storm the past couple days, and because of that, the visibility for the first snorkel spot we would typically go to wasn't that great. So instead, we're going to spend more time here at Molokini Crater. We also brought our GoPros with us, our GoPro 10 and the red filter. That way you guys can see a little bit better what the visibility looks like and if this is a snorkel tour for you. Now, beyond the snorkeling, they do have breakfast, lunch, snacks, and they also serve alcoholic beverages after: beer, seltzer, sparkling wine. And if you're not a snorkeler, not to worry. There's 2 huge netting areas where you can just hang out on the boat, and if you'd like, you can have drinks after snorkeling as well. So we're going to take you guys with us as we head inside of the snorkel zone, also known as Molokini Crater, which, by the way, has over 200 species of fish, 25% which are endemic to the islands. So let's check it out. While visibility varies day to day, this is some of the visibility that we had when we went on this trip at Molokini Crater. Super gorgeous. Visibility was amazing, and overall the water was really, really calm. After we finished snorkeling, we headed back inside and the crew had lunch set up. Again, a complete full buffet for lunch, and they had these items for the buffet, but there were also 2 hot items as well. The 2 main hot dishes were either chicken or pulled pork. After snorkeling, you can also get any cocktails or mocktails. These will be mostly the seltzers, wines, and beers. We just got back to the shoreline, and Ali'i has, of course, exceeded our expectations. It is arguably probably the most luxury boat here on the island, and they've thought of everything. They had hot breakfast, they had mid-morning snacks, they had lunch, they had drinks afterwards, beer, seltzers, and sparkling wine. They even had somebody coming around to wash or clean our sunglasses. They have sunscreen, they had hair conditioner, they had literally everything you could possibly think of. Towels, reef safe sunscreen, a little bit of everything. Overall, absolutely adored and love this boat. They do have a couple other sales throughout the day, including an afternoon sale and a sunset sale as well. Again, we were on the deluxe sale, which is a 6-hour, which runs from 7 a.m. until 1 p.m. Absolutely loved it and would recommend. I'll put in some clips here so you can see a little bit of what we saw here at Molokini Crater. Overall, outstanding. And we're gonna head out because we're actually on the shuttle and we don't want to miss our shuttle. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye. I hope you guys liked this video and found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And if there's any other Hawaii videos you'd like to see, definitely leave them in the comments down below.